Hello everybody, Gunface249 here with,
Mr. Yep.
and we are doing the Chaos Crew podcast number 2. And today the gameplay is going to be Minecraft.
How delicious. Alright, we've been doing this one for a while. Or are we going to start a new one?
No, we're going to be playing the same one that we were already playing. So this is a hardcore survival, but we're going to be turning it to easy. I don't want crazy shit happening while we're trying to talk. Alright, so anyways.
Two of my favorite subjects to talk about would be religion and YouTubers. Those are my two favorite subjects to talk about ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I understand the religion part, but the YouTuber part I don't really understand.
Yeah, it's just that I love arguing with people that are like, oh, the YouTubers get everything if they have over a million subscribers. No, they work for that. They work for that more than you would even think. Like, any of your parents, you know how they get vacation days? If the YouTubers get vacation days, then they get bitched at.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, some YouTubers, which most of the time, those YouTubers put quality work in. Like for instance, there are some YouTubers that don't upload very often, but when they do, it's a good video, like really good video.
Yeah, like.
But then there are YouTubers that just throw out fucking videos and they don't care how good it is. They just throw it out, you know.
I think PewDiePie, he's more dedicated to his work than anyone I've ever met. Well, I haven't met him, but.
Well, yeah, but that goes to the subject of people that just throw out videos. He's just throwing out videos like, well, I mean, he has to satisfy his audience.
Yeah, because if he doesn't, he's gonna get
bitched at.
Yeah,
exactly. So, and also, religion, and YouTubers kind of goes into like a subject of politics a little bit, just a small amount, very, very little. And they say if you want to keep friends, don't talk about religion or politics. But me and you agree on the same shit, so it doesn't really matter. It's just the other people that don't agree on it. That's why we like talking about it.
Well, actually, I love arguing with people about religion, not really politics. Politics is pointless. I don't really like politics.
Neither do I. Or neither do I. Now, some things I like talking about, but not too much. Then there's religion.
Yeah, my favorite subject.
One of my favorites is religion. So you are an atheist, right?
Yes, I am an atheist.
And so am I. And here's something that I want to clear up. A lot of people think that atheists are automatically,
stupid, ignorant.
They think we're just violent and we're aggressive and we don't have any morals. We don't care about anybody else and we hate Christians. No, we don't hate Christians. Now some of us do. Now some atheists are very violent and very aggressive and crazy and out there. Like a couple Christian YouTubers are pretty crazy out there and are kind of stupid. But most of us are logical, and the reason we're atheists is because we believe in science. And there are really dumb atheists that don't believe in God for stupid reasons.
They just don't believe in God just to piss off people.
I've seen people be like, oh, I don't believe in God because heaven's supposed to be in the clouds, but there's space. Like, that's fucking stupid. That's a stupid reason not to believe in God. They're just saying it to be stupid.
There's one logical thing to that, though, is that before we discovered space, we thought that's where heaven was in the clouds.
Right.
And that's what the main scriptures were about too.
But it's still stupid reasoning.
Yeah, it's stupid reason not to believe in it, but.
But anyways.
Until they got a point.
Yes, me and Mr. Yep are atheists, and and still this day I do have friends that are Christians, and even some of them are like super. Go to church every Sunday Christians. And, I don't hate them because they go to church every Sunday. I don't really... The thing is, most atheists really, to be honest, don't give a shit. We just don't care enough to, we have to talk about it because it's a good subject. Although, you shouldn't think about it too much because then, atheists believe that, when we die, we're done.
Yeah.
So it's kind of scary. But besides that... And here's another stupid thing. People say that atheists say that they don't believe in God because they're scared. Actually, people believe in God because they are scared. That's what I think. Because when someone dies, you're sad for them, but you're like, oh, they're in a better place.
Yeah, but what if there was no better place? Then you'd be scared.
Yeah, exactly. And
so that's
believe in God.
Yeah, that's like the
also of course, like religion sets morals and shit like that for people.
Yeah, and
It
right
keeps them in
now,
line.
like, our family is going through a tough time. One of our family members have cancer, and it's like, really, I don't, I've never been sad over death, really.
Yeah, like I get sad.
I'm like, oh man, that sucks.
Like
But
I don't have those grieving stages where it's like, oh, I'm in denial, and
like, I've never cried over death.
surprisingly neither have I. Now, for some reason, I almost kind of like a dog being dead, but
Yeah, I know,
never a
right?
human.
I almost cried over my hermit crab being dead
Oh,
a couple
really?
years ago. Yeah,
Uh,
he only lived for a week too. He just died after a week, and I also had a
you
frog.
know Otis?
Yeah,
Yeah, I almost cried over him.
yeah. You told
Or
me
no,
that.
not Otis. Red Dog. It was Red
Red
Dog.
Red dog.
It was a pit bull. It's a really good pit bull, surprisingly for a pit bull. He wasn't even rowdy at all. He wasn't even hyper. He was lazy actually.
I hate red dogs. Seriously,
They are really annoying.
When I move out, I am planning on having no pets until I'm sure that I can take care of them, and I don't know which pet to get because I don't want a big fucking dog. So it's just too hard with big dogs. It's just, yeah.
But anyways, besides that, one of the top reasons Christians don't like atheists is because of
They can't prove us wrong.
no, it is one of the top reasons, but my main top reason, one of my main top reasons is by the way, excuse me, I'm a fast talker. Some of you probably can't understand me, but a few of you that are also fast talkers probably can.
So just listen to me.
Yeah. Is that like if your mom or like your someone close to you dies, don't you want to know that they go to a good place? Like that's what you want to believe, right? But since they don't believe that, we think that everybody's just gone, and people they feel offended. They're like, oh, so you're saying like for instance like if someone's
It's like saying you're
dad
wishing
died,
they were dead.
like it's like, oh, so you don't think that they're in heaven? And it's like, no, we don't think they're in hell. We don't think they were bad and didn't deserve it. We just don't fucking believe in heaven. Like, we think our fucking parents are just nothingness. Like if my best friend you died right now, I wouldn't be like, oh, he's in a better place. No, I'd be like, he's fucking dead, and that's it. He's dead. Like, it's not. Death happens, and people need to get over it and not be scared of it. Because
Of course
it's
it's
gonna happen to all of
scary.
us.
Of course it's scary.
It's scary, but it happens to all of us. And just think about it. Like, you shouldn't be scared because you can't comprehend it. So you won't notice a damn thing. It'll be like not being born. You won't notice it. Until eventually, of course, you do become part of the earth, but you aren't like us. Like, that's one of the main problems I have is like, people say life's too short. I think it's too long.
Yeah.
Because it gives us like enough time to think about what life is, and then that fucks our brains up.
No offense to some of the people that actually think life is amazing, but
It
life is really just hell.
Life's a cruel joke.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now we aren't emo or anything, but it is. It's just like actually I love life and it's amazing, and I want to live forever. But it's just that it's torture. We never get out alive. It doesn't matter how hard we try. We're not gonna survive in the end. We're just dead. That's it. And it's kind of depressing. So let's go ahead and get off the subject and get into a happier subject.
All right, here. Of course you guys know what Playbuzz. If you don't, you need to look on the internet. But anyway, Playbuzz. That's like thing where you take tests. I took a test over how long will you live. No, it's what would you become in the afterlife. And mine was I was a cyborg.
Cyborg.
Cyborg. I never even died.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
So just this Thursday, like Thursday, the first Thursday,
Yeah.
was the Great War Date. And again, nothing but a T-shirt from Bethesda. Nothing.
Well, maybe they just did that to mess with us because we all expected that.
Exactly.
Because if you they might have been originally planning on releasing it, well, not releasing it, but announcing it right then. But then people started talking about it, and then they heard about it, so they're like, hey, let's not do it here because everyone's expecting it.
And also a shout out. I don't know what the hell that was. A shout out to probably one of my favorite YouTubers of all time is Mr. Matty Plays. He does Fallout content, and he's mainly a Fallout YouTuber. He does other things, but it's all based off apocalyptic
Yeah, I don't
things.
watch him.
I do. He's a pretty good YouTuber.
Oh,
A video a day, so that's good content. It's a good amount.
like think of like back to the subject. People that actually do their like actually like to make their work and put good work into it.
Yeah, that takes forever.
Yeah, like Mr. Creepypasta.
I
Some of you
used to
know him,
watch
some of you
him,
don't.
but I stopped because the creepypastas got a
Scary.
little bit less interesting.
What?
Not scary. A little interesting.
Remember I forget what it's called. It's like
The mailman one where it's
Yeah.
like that one freaked me out because I'm like, what if that's true?
Because he hates things like that.
I hate being stalked. That's like one of my worst fears is being stalked.
We hate spiders. I hate kites. Well, you
I don't hate kites. Why do you hate kites?
I just don't like them. They just scare the crap out of
Because
me.
they go up high.
No.
You're scared of heights.
Yeah, I just don't like them. Hi, Paul. This is Paul, everybody. Just needed to say that.
And by the way, tell anybody scared of I'm gonna be killing enemies tonight. Like, to anybody scared of heights, I don't blame you. You know, because heights are pretty scary. Like I'm not scared of heights, but yet like when I go high, I do get scared. I'm just not like terrified to go up there. Um, like what's so terrifying about heights? Like you could fall. Because I remember
No, you don't know. That's the thing. You
It-
just are just terrified. You just freeze.
well, that's the thing. Like you have to take that chance. Like if you like of course you don't know. Like you don't know if some idiot psychopath is gonna drive through our house right now in a car. But it's probably not gonna happen. Kind of like I remember one time we were climbing a ladder, and you didn't want to go up because it was too high.
Yes.
And I understand like yeah, those are dangerous, but it's a ladder. It's safe as hell. It wasn't rusty. It wasn't old. It was almost it was a clean ladder, but it was it did go high up, so it was high, but like I'm not gonna like hate on you for being scared of heights. Like I see why you are. I just don't. I don't see like what's so terrifying about it besides the fact that yes, shit can happen.
If you were like terrified like me, then you'd know because people that are high, you'd know what I was talking about when like you sitting there and once you go up high and you look down, you like after you know you're high up, you cannot move anymore. You're just stuck.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you go like maybe like a few feet off the ground. Like it's not even taller than you are, and you get scared. Like you just freeze up, and like that's the type of height that I don't understand. Is when it's like you're like
If you're off
4 or 5 feet off the ground, and you're like, oh my god.
Well, it's because if you're high enough where you don't, because you know those movies where people look down and see it a lot farther than it actually is?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It really sucks.
For anybody who's scared of heights, go ahead and put that in the comment section. Why, like, what's so terrifying about it? But there's probably more comments about the religion or anything like that than anything. So try to put comments about religion. It's not gonna matter. No one's really gonna care. Except for people that like debating about religion.
Yeah, you guys debate to each other, but if it's too much, then we'll get into it, and we'll tell you guys need to stop. It's starting to get stupid. Cause I don't want it turning on. You guys shouldn't hate each other just because of.
Yeah, it's the same thing as racism or being homophobic. You shouldn't just hate someone because they're different. That's fucking weird.
It's turning. That means you're basically turning yourself into someone that's you're basically turning into the thing that you hate, that civilization hates. Someone who hates people that are different.
So yeah, nothing from Bethesda, nothing about Fallout, but hopefully the next hyped up point is for the Fallout 3 release date.
What you need to know is that we stop